ONS say that thing will happen August 8, 9, 10, or even November 26. Then they nak chest in order forever happen na salon. Okay. We don't hear you. The minister been the minister will not lie. You get events where they come up. It be na radio democracy. Listen the question where they ask him. Yeah?
Still get to do with the security issue. If you look at the TRC report, it gets different things we highlight. We get to do with the causes of where people may overthrow. One get to do with hardship, corruption, and the rest. Are we foreseeing some of them things there? We get a group of people we want to take over?
So, Usman they ask say, the TRC report say na hardship, corruption. Now me make people do what in me do to it ready. He say right now where people try for overthrow, you think to say na hardship? Now make people want for do this? What in Minister Chernobyl say?
I mean, I think clearly everything we don't listen to during the treason trial and the court martial, it shows that then people are they're not be motivated by hardship.
Yeah, he say with waiting come on at the treason trial, waiting come on at the court martial. Not to say that Tin Trangao na be the backbone of them will be the try for say, oh, the one can pull President Bio.
Actually, they want to take advantage of hardship. But not.
He say na advantage them want be take of hardship. They want take advantage of hardship. Talking back, right?
Treason trial and the court martial, it shows that then people are they're not be motivated by hardship. Actually, they want to take advantage of hardship, but not to hardship motivates them.
They want to take advantage of hardship, but not to hardship motivate them. Not to hardship and be the backbone. Not to hardship push them for do it in and do. Okay.
And that make you see the people of Salon isolate them people and they completely. People of Salon say we no want for get nothing for do the wire. They were na bad people. They want to go so don't come no one go there at all. So it's very clear. And on the question of the hardship, my brother, you look at every month with a report on things like inflation and price.
Okay. So let's talk about hardship now. Yeah? The minister said let's talk about hardship. Every month, inflation and price. So give me back.
Minister of Agriculture, the reports on, for example, food prices, the amount of imports and exports of food commodities in the country. We not done solve the problem.
Okay. That's fair enough. That's fair. They not done solve the problem because that problem was not created in a day and can't be solved in a day. Yes, that's true. But waiting, sir.
But anybody they pay attention will say day in, day out, night and day, the government of President Bill, they do the work for move towards solving the problem.
Okay. You not solve the problem yet. But now they do the work for solve the problem. Yeah. Inside that work day, some problem back can be created for solve the problem. Okay. Got you. Continue.
So you take inflation, we've been there in the 50s, now we're only below 20%.
Inflation don't reach below 20% in Salon. Wow, well done. You see what?
So you take inflation, we've been there in the 50s, now we're only below 20%.
Inflation don't reach below 20%. Says the minister will not lie. Because in the minister will not lie where you able to read the lips. So kudos to Sierra Leone. Even though enough so. But continue.
That means they move in the right direction.
Move in the right direction. Okay.
Anybody who can cause chaos, one can go bien. Because when you cause problem, they can go 50 times bien. Anytime they say, oh, they come. Then they slow the economy down.
That is true. Anytime when they can cause that panic, people then they lock shop. Economy, the business, then they go behind for a day. Government, they lost money because government, they get from the tax, they get from revenue. Eh? Okay.
So the people of Salon don't understand that. Why? Because when they talk to them, when they communicate, and get access to the information. You take agriculture.
Okay, agriculture. Low take yes, what you want carry into agriculture say?
You know, we go Kaila for go celebrate the gains they would make.
Okay, we go Kaila for celebrate the gains there. Oh, I don't make for agriculture. Okay.
Look at the record in terms of importation, the amount of money we don't save, the amount of things that we don't invest in.
When I don't save on importation, what is so?
Local production of onions.
Okay, so local production of onions. After OPC and Sons be harvest that one, then harvest again. Okay, terminal reach it. All right, continue.
Now with the export oil, with the investment the way President Bill don't make, would they begin for see the returns?
When? Would they begin? We don't begin or we they begin? If he say we don't begin, then it's happening now. But if you say we they begin, well, in a not too distant future, we go start. Eh? Okay.
The commitment they will just get, we just sign $100 million plus project for focus on, for example, animal production.
I do. They are on at the focus on that animal production. Now, don't forget me. Continue.
So we'll make sure, say, this country, we will also develop with livestock sector.
We need them because the one they will get right now, forget it. They don't pass breeding age. No better not they.
So all the investment in there, now them will they focus on. Now make again will they do a festival for show people, so people will interact with the reality.
We go then at that festival for go interact with this reality what the minister don't they talk about.
Cheap not there, but you go
You say waiting, sir?
People will interact with the reality. When they say hardship not there.
Okay, when they say hardship not there. I listen and they tell say it is all over the world. Yes, they acknowledge say Tintranga. You say they say Tinotranga. Okay, now the bot part now you get problem with. But waiting, sir. You need to say hardship not there, but waiting.
Interact with the reality. When they say hardship not there, but you go take education.
But you go inter. Okay. So don't come on agriculture. Now we go to waiting education. Okay.
When are the one to be the complaint, but all these years, 5 years of President Bio investment, you look at this best pass rates we don't ever get.
So the best pass rates we don't ever get in the country. You don't pay off free quality education. Kudos. Hallelujah. Alhamdulillah.
The past 2 years in the history of this country.
Yeah.
We talk about the subject pass rates across the country. We talk about the decentralization of education excellence.
Minister left, bro. I know say you and Alpha on a walk, but left. I know say na the same school we go, but left. You say waiting at excellence.
Pass rates across the country. We talk about the decentralization of education excellence.
The decentralization of education and excellence. Why would they come out? Would they get people that would come out Waterloo for go school like in Tom? When is decentralized? Person not they left for go grammar school. Person not they left Songo for go grammar school. You say it's excellence. But you they get people that would live in a Songo where they go grammar school because what you do, grammar school to them na the best school. And grammar school, the school that in a Songo no they at par as grammar school level. At the Albert Academy level. At the Prince of Wales level. So they get people that they come as far as Usai. We get for travel all the way. You get people that they Obalunge, where they cross ferry, where they use boats. Because the schools the way they Obalunge, now they can able provide. But you say you don't decentralize? Or something I mean no understand. Yeah, something I mean no understand. Talking back.
In the past 2 years in the history of this country, we talk about the subjects passing it across the country. We talk about the decentralization of education excellence.
Decentralization of education are excellent. Excellent decentralization. Where you get side them, we not even get bench for Sidom. No, I think you just use that word they loosely. Sorry for say. Sorry, but use it loosely.
The top students and now the top schools, not of it again, it's getting 4-5 schools. Now, you always say the top school come on Kabbalah, the top school come on So, the top school come on the North, the top school come on the South. Why? Because President Builder invest. We don't achieve universal enrollment at the primary level. Okay. We don't achieve gender parity, So, in terms of development, the government don't lay the foundation for that development day, and as soon as they take address the concerns the way the TRC be mentioned, not so by picking up guns, not so by threatening people, not so by dividing the country.
Not so for pick a gun, not so for divide the country. We want one Sierra Leone. We don't want a divided nation. Yes, true say talk me, Sierra Leone is divided politically. Sierra Leone is divided. Pass if you want for, but it's sad say when you post video, just watch. Somebody they can accuse person just because of his last name. But when checking yourself your last name, based on his last name, I make it accuse the other person based on the person in his last name. So then I can just smile. I'm like, man, you want you to accuse the person, but you're as guilty as the person. Eh? Okay. Osamuna in the go ala say you want electoral justice, it not be explained and fine. Trust AK11. The man will feel to say na sabi talk. Na Salon people in lek. So it give them no good no bad. AK11 binde na AYV. Yeri no more now.
So now I'm not delaying you on that. But let me send the people and say, let me believe in the process.
Believe in the process. Alpha Kanu they say. Believe in the process.
Let me believe in President Bureau, in policy, and in promise we make to you.
Believe President Bureau in policy and in promise.
The 5 game changers.
The 5 pillars and the game changers.
Let's just do that. The 5 game changers really don't take up in the last 6 months. From the election to up to about 6 months ago, we did push and pull and meet, tripartite, 4-partite, 6-partite, all that things. You know so? But now things they cool. But just when we want to settle, and this message is not for the people.
No, wait. You say Amos partite there? Tell me back, ba?
That. The 5 game changes really don't take up in the last 6 months. From the election to up to about 6 months ago, we did push and pull and meet, tripartite.
Whenever it talk like say, well, with the issues where be they gone, where APC boycott parliament and all these things, so President Bureau lost 6 months. I only take notice of that. When the next election go be announced, that 6 months we lost. Now they go no more. Tripartite, wait again. Who's kind partite again?
4-partite.
4-partite. Who's why again?
6-partite.
6-partite. Yeah. Me know you the one they do. Alpha can I hear them. Yes.
All that thing, you know so? But now things they cool. But just when we want to settle, and this message is not for the people then. I read notice from the police.
Yes. That you just listen here. There no more now.
We people that send say they want for march for tripartite, they want for march.
Now so they say they want for march for tripartite. Eh? Where Salon police be the tell we are just now. Now so Salon police say na tripartite they want march for. But hey, now we are here.
For tripartite, they want for march for electoral justice.
They say they want march for electoral justice. Then call electoral justice day. This by day be on Samu. Hey, I mean, I too poppy them. Who am I? Young guy like me. They can't put me what part two papi the issue. Yeah. Electoral justice. Not so they say they want come up for disaggregated data if Conne not pull them. But maybe you get a different memo from what you hear from Salon Police.
I think say them people they misunderstand what electoral justice really mean.
Now so the people they say on a Osamu you want for teach about electoral justice. Eh? Because the people are not talking about electoral justice. So this is like what you study. Eh? I got my lizard. Yes. They study it. Then they go say they talk about the forest. Now in my hometown, there is a big forest. And in this forest, there is a gamma lizard. They catch now, pop, for describe you a gamma lizard where is a be. Now, AK11 do so. Osamu in electoral justice. So, no, they party stock safe. But say they can teach Osamu waiting in electoral justice. Take way along, sir.
Now, for go look in a dictionary if you will look. Or go Google. Just Google electoral justice. And listen to what electoral justice is. It is a culture where they promote lawful behavior under the law, and civic respect for democratic values. That is the electoral justice. So if you have difficulties with elections and all that, you want to show electoral justice? Go and seek it where the law can help you.
If you want electoral justice, go seek them outside the law go help you. Than a court. What's I say you need to go to court? AK11, what do you say?
That's how they promote that. A lot of us say, and they go march in the street for you won't get it in the street. Because electoral justice, that when you march in the street is exactly the opposite you are doing.
He say if you want to go march in the street for electoral justice, you know they get on the street. Eh? We'll tell we say if you go Tima before ECSL office, say you they ask them for give disaggregated data. If you feel to say then go give you. And I can't say electoral justice not to street today. Okay. Tell una this thing, una they make like say una no understand.
Because you are being unlawful. And electoral justice say you for be very lawful and you show civic respect for democratic norms. So do you have the people there? The one that will go Boku school, when they try for misleading, I'm not follow them.
Then a Samura go Boku school, where they try for misleading. Who they go Boku school? Because Osamu now they talk about electoral justice. Now they talk about electoral justice. So he say, and he go Boku school. He go book. Okay, continue first.
What did Dr. Samura mean?
Yeah. So what did Dr. Samura mean by electoral justice? What do you mean?
Not of alone are going to street too.
Eh. Not of all people and jump in the street. What do you mean so?
He say, make we sit down wait for electoral justice.
Sit down, look. And if I can't say, Osamu mean to say, when you say electoral justice, now for let you sit down, look. Let's look for the camp. Yeah? And for Sidomo, no, you not go look for electoral justice. Electoral justice, then they can look for you. Tell me I'm back here.
We dey try for misleading. I'm not follow them. Waiting Dr. Samura mean not to follow una go na street too. He say make we sit down wait for electoral justice.
So who side electoral justice they come come? Samuna so you say? Then why you know we don't talk and fine? Forget safe.
And how do you get electoral justice? Through lawful means and respect for democratic values.
How they get them? Lawful means then I for gonna court. But you say them for Sidom. If possible they Sidom, it able go na court? Forget.
That is the constitution. So Dr. Samurai no resolve. So you go sit down for electoral justice. Now you tell and thank you for that.
Osabu. You know he say Dr. Samurai don't resolve. He don't Sidom. Not to me talk listener.
For democratic values. That is the constitution. So Dr. Samurai no resolve.
Dr. Samurai don't resolve. How we resolve, sir?
So you go sit down for electoral justice.
Say he don't Sidom for electoral justice. Electoral justice, you know for team up, you know for demonstrate, you know for do nothing. Na Sidom it is Sidom. Alvacan, na so you see. Yeah?
Now you tell and thank you for that.
So because Osamu don't Sidom for electoral justice, he said they tell and thank you for that. Osamu you know be make and clear saying that Sidom is Sidom for this electoral justice. Oh, now make people that say they try for buy time for 2028. So I go clinch the APC flag bearer back. Oh, okay. You don't Sidom for him. Got you.
That don't mean say you want them people in Gona Street. Anybody will call them. Say you're not Gona Street for go march for electoral justice, for go ambog neck and make noise. One, if you not get permission, and I know you will not ask for it, or even if you have asked for it, you will not get it.
You see, inside that small talk there, AK11 talk beaucoup. This half sign no more. Yeah? Something you know catch. Can't listen them.
That don't mean say you want them people in Gona Street.
It don't mean to say Osamu want for people in Gona Street. But waiting in Fala next. He say waiting
anybody will call them.
Anybody will call una.
Say una Gona Street.
Make una Gona Street.
For go march for electoral justice.
For go march for electoral justice. We not say not to this one because they're not about electoral justice. But anyway, if anybody come out from the blues say for long go march for electoral justice,
for go ambog neck and make noise.
For go ambog neck and make noise.
One, if you not get permission, and I know you will not ask for it, or even
one, if you not get permission, and if you not ask for permission,
if you have asked for it,
even if you not ask for permission,
no get them.
Una no go get them. Even if you ask for permission, una no get them. Alpha can. Period.
And then you are doing the wrong thing.
They do the wrong thing.
Because the meaning of electoral justice is not to forgo cause chaos in the street.
Electoral justice not mean to say for go cause chaos, but for waiting, sir.
The meaning of electoral justice is sit down, suffer, look for the law.
Sit down, suffer. Now electoral justice mean you look for the law and
follow what the law say.
Follow what the law say.
And be lawful. So they are Afman.
With him, the people them Alpha can they talk to now.
Nah, mami, Bumbake, Bumkini, Bumboka.
They call the different side them Makeni, Maboka, Kabbalah,
Camp,
na Tongiasu,
Waterloo.
Waterloo? Kelelu, call Waterloo.
Marin.
Adibeguna.
Tibusula,
Una no agree.
Come off man, but the captain casino.
Let people and can fool una.
I didn't matter the electoral justice.
What thing they talk about electoral justice?
Come on, you don't carry law on both some.
It mean to say let you sit down, wait, let the law work for you.
Carry law on both some, I'm by on both some. I'm leader and George and both some.
Yes, waiting the judge and the other one, they waiting all and talk. Well, you listen for yourself now. Una need pay me for interpret now.
Unko Hero Street, Unko Price Price. Electoral justice at Hero Street. Unko Hero Street, Unko Price Price. Until you are disturbing the peace of the country.
He say if you come on a street, you go and bug the. Now in they call say they unbug the peace of the country. Yeah.
In fact, the opposite of electoral justice.
And then they mean the opposite.
So don't go there. Tell you so like a man pokesman.
Una not greater than full una.
Samura what electoral justice.
He said not to show Samura talk. Samura talk say electoral justice.
Electoral justice, how do you get it? You follow the law according to the constitution and within the context.
So why Samu no go explain for himself? Oh, you know the spokesperson back for Samu? I continue.
Say, and that is what he means. So if person will go tell him I say no to that Samura, I mean a lie.
So if person go tell him I say no to that Samura, I mean is in a lie. In a insaboti Samura, I mean okay, there will two be don't talk.
When I not say go na street.
Or Samu no say for go na ticket.
Let nobody no go na street.
Let nobody no go na ticket too.
You don't sit down. You don't accept the tripartite.
Now so Samu say accept tripartite. Wait, Samu. First time, you don't tell me say no yeri. All waiting if I can talk about you. Eh? He say you don't accept. Now so it be. I can't tell you know why you am from other person. Now you say self why you am from.
Now they don't sign up, they don't agree. So all things done. There is no more election until 2028 by the
All thing done. If I can say, talk I all my area.
you don't accept the tripartite. They don't sign up, they don't agree.
You don't accept, you don't go sign, you don't agree, so what's next?
So all things done.
All thing done.
There is no more election until 2028 by the
Election are for happy again till 2028.
grace of God. Thank you very much.
You there again? All thing done. We then a team all thing done. We get to one in our team, it is not over until it is over. Let me call him. Hey, we the team all thing done. Now we you see so. Oh, they play. Team all thing done. Hey, yeah, people them. We not believe say all thing done. Oh, I just realized say somebody who had a try for color length called me. What? Huh. And I needed that call for, you plan for Canada. The team you ship if you to say go don't meet, you go don't meet her. And the team not reach it. I just say then call me. Okay. Go and do that later. That now bring me into now because thing done. Welcome on board Alpha. What you get for it today, sir?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, and also big thank you to Super House friend, and thank you for the time where you don't take. I think today na Saturday, all thing go. I think for me, the thing we really touching now the accident and the way where they handle this whole thing. This are some of the things recommendation we can always they make. Their highways then they don't do for like then get some medical or even if now like a PHUs then they get now then go to them call then side and they go able for save life quick. Accident the people now they take the body now all the person there now they take go long distance. Ambulance on a problem. So there's a lot of things going wrong at that country. A lot of things then they and they started talking. They say when people talk political party picking them, then go they attack we, then go they talk, so many things. But we they see the results. We they see the results. Una get somebody in medical custody or medical center place. Una they make them they snap and they scatter them all over social media like that. That's really, really heartrending. Really heartrending. They try and ya. They try and ya. The, na, na big problem. But when you talk, anytime when you raise issue for government take responsibility, you have people where they not care. All they know na politics, na ending at them brain, na ending at them vein. I don't know if na ending they live by. But people are dying. People are, condition just they rough people. I remember personally me involved in that accident in that McKinney Highway. These are some of the recommendations that what we make. Say they should be checking these drivers. They should be checking and then checkpoint them. Do things we're able for save life. It's as if now the means at which people they die, it don't pass the rates at which people they survive. Now the country. So many things they happen. That it make all man one left salon, all man one left, all man one left Africa. It's not done. It's really, really heartrending. That guy did not go for that. They don't done. Now story no more now with the pool. Oh, remember that when they play music, oh, it don't done. It don't done. Nothing. If police were doing their job, trust me, something would have been waiting for not do. If the doctors or nurses, that a lot for talk for, bruh. A lot. My next point I want to talk on quickly because na Saturday, our early people they enjoy the show well. Now the way how things they go difficult, the tranga, the cost of living, it's really challenging. What in the government they do? What in the government they do for, for cushion the economic situation? Not so when you continue for add more, but you employ or you staff them, they tell you say you don't create employment. Now how well you they reduce the expenditure where the government they do? But when you look at them every month, 2, 3 months down the line, they don't take new people in. How you look at them, they add more per the wage bill. At the end of the day, when you get all the income in the country, half of them don't go for paid debt. You look at what you they put for development, it's just a pittance of what you they collect. How you want the country for go before? How you want as a government you want letting change? Every month, 2, 3, they don't it has pleased the president. It has pleased the president. It not go please the president for reduce the expenditure. It not go please the president for saying no, with this tax the whole they add per and then see the money with people them. Everything where they go fast where people and they use. Yeah, sorry, sorry for the itch. All right. Now technical problem. Thank you for going through that one. So like they say, the economy very, very challenging at the country and a lot of potential are running away from the country. And within the government they do for able for hold on to we potentials them. You see, TTK say that brain drain or whatever. What's they cause that one? Now because you know they see the opportunity for grow. The opportunity too they far for make young people or potential then grow. So that make many people want for leave. The government, instead of them try for create the enable environment, is now the other thing then they ban. The more than they try for ensure say they empower themselves, they empower their own people them. So it's going to affect we. And the big problem, there is no ending. People know they see the way they say there is light at the end of the tunnel. You know they see the light. So that make it really, really frustrating for young people, for potentials them. Like again, as they say, like and at the WhatsApp group, Omar they give a very important thing. It's almost professionals that we get or expatriates that we get. For this incident, now that we open, if now next Saturday I had that particular Monday, it won't say no, that but the fact remains they go do the level best for us keep that life there, keep that man there alive. But this is the thing: lawyers, doctors, young people, everybody want for common at the country. If the country is good, nobody know they going for commodity. People don't want for move. People don't want to move. But we want, God help we leaders them. It's really challenging, and me I always they call on the president. The fact remains, now you get for set the example. Reduce this wage bill, reduce certain things them. The expenditure they too much. When you reduce them, you can able for put controls by the MDAs them. But apart from that, if this now every 2 3 months, new employment, new opportunities, at least the government, the president, I'm afraid this thing will continue till 2028. And again, if we say 2028, it's just the easy like that, things will change like that. Now mistake would it do. Now that make we they call on everybody Sierra Leoneans. Let we join now. Let we support that country they for go before. If we left this country, we don't left from since 1961 till now. Now only politicians them. And then they run that country. They will not ever get a better result. Light na problem, water na problem, good road na problem, hospital na problem. They're waiting for waiting still they left this country now the politicians they had. Let we come on board. We don't see development, we don't feel development. Now we can make change in that country. Other than that, we will continue for full story, we will continue for talk. Nothing will change. Because these people are there in position for empower themselves, empower their family, waiting they're able for thief then thief. That's all. After 5 or 10 years, they change them. The hearts don't cool. So it is more important that we all stand for Mama Salon. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah. I want to say thanks to Alpha for Ian contribution today. Again, we're sorry for that each. And one of the step down, I just say it tired for work today. You know, but luckily we'll be get another one where nine we they use right now. Yes, most of the team them inside the studio. Yeah, now from the United States, so now one thing. So we get small issues, so but the one we decide to say mix me and get for Carol on gist now. As I done, I can scatter. Last you would again the drink for try me kingdom like that. Omar, welcome, sir. What you get for it today?
Oh man, thank you very much. I want to say Alpha, thank you, and I want to say thank you to his friend, and I want to say thank you to you because what you did do so, my brother, not only God will pay you, we need to pay you because even the time we can say now for contribute for you, we need to come up with anything. But right now, now free tongue, we say you sit down, now morning, yeah, not to 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock
Yeah,
now. I think now
5:16.
5.
Yeah.
5, yeah, you for the sleep. But you don't be up now since 3 o'clock when I on time. Because around 7 o'clock or 6 something now you don't come on. So we just want to say kudos and thank you for your time. You know, I want to talk a little bit, please. If I go overboard, give me small time. Because the reason why I say that, the two that we happen in Sierra Leone, and I want to repeat, God nine get die, nine the kill. But maybe people ending at this forum will get more medical experience past me, then go come in and talk. But then two people here will die within 2 days' time. Because that young man not yesterday died or day before yesterday. Day before yesterday and study bongo today. Maybe now people are not before die. I would tell everybody in this forum say, if not be America, Canada, Great Britain, Germany, France, any outside level headed people in there, an officer then guy for die. Steady bongo, now man, now we all grow up. I know him. But not to somebody who I've been friends with. It be the kind that we. Yeah, hey, people are waiting listen. They are when I not go eat, when I hang out. We sorry. So as I be they say, Steady bongo na person, I know him. I not be used to them, but it be the kind that we end. Now we all grew up like social club the Medina we area one been who been popular when we brothers we not been joined them but now we own really blood brothers been joined it we one club been with them they call Bat School. You know that they have take notes that the bongo and I'm away that first song we pull. It be so slim, tall guy. In fact, in young cassette, every work out in a hand. We have been selling young cassette. Because that's in a cassette that we get, you know. But a very nice guy, been very quiet. Now I make of late watching video. Somebody be they show me, and I said, not to study bongo, this. I'm all be skinny and tall. You know, back then, all be they watch them in Junior Safar, Beno, you know, Georgie Rasta, that be there. We believe and we all believe and then young boy in the 80s. Not the late 80s, mid 80s, early 80s. You know, believe and then show business. And then tell them they said me, can they do well? That be nice man. You know, I don't meet him several times back then. You know, but this thing will happen. The reason, like what Alpha say, I want to talk directly to we political supporters them within the diaspora. Where we all then at this forum. I know say we all care about una party them. But you know, me not a stupid person. I'm not Chris. And I don't say that now. Most of the time, say I'm well informed. I probably not get the education where the people who they admire and salon gets, but I'm not Chris. I don't say now time in and time out. It got for reach to a point where you got for move away for support political party because of you identify yourself with them by tribe, by region, or by color. It got for reach to a point where APC for look an APC government when an APC in a power, a APC supporter look the member of parliament and the government official and tell them say, "Una they kill we, what do they do so wrong." In need for let SL people where they now for let them begin look them people them and look them at the eye and tell them say, "Una they kill we." But anytime when you talk, when you ever talk good about this government, we see plain example what happened today. This man not be for die, oh. Me not to God. Waiting happen with this man, again, me not to doctor, not to nurse, I just the work with them people here. The hospital where they work, now the people and then where they work with. And they work with neuro injury, spine, back surgeries, neurosurgeries, patients them. It can be neurocancer or it can be TBI, traumatic brain injury, whatever. But wetin they try for say na wetin happen with Steady Bongo? I not fit say Steady Bongo been die if we get the right personnel, we get the right institution, or we get the right instruments then. Whether Okada there, wherever wetin happen, we know say 90% of we road there, if not to dirty, na concrete or na stone. 100% of people always sit on per motorbike in that country, they wear helmets. Where this man for don hit him head, I go bet me life say na either na Okada back them put am or na taxi them put am. Ambulance not been there. That na one. Two, look who side and go lay the man. This na wetin we can call wetin na the WhatsApp way we neurosurgeons they can call am. This na somebody who don't get trauma to in brain. It don't for done. There's a serious impact. It don't they bleed. Then you go put on a table like that. They look the instrument then. Look the clippers now where they get today with the thread. Now, like somebody with cut in hand, go on the try for speech. This man don't sustain a subdural hematoma. What thing they need for do immediately? Now, any sober country like Musa Misi also, what are they see what they do? Take on a CT scan, do MRI, find out inside the bleed and do an emergency neurosurgery for evacuate the bleed. Imagine urgently right away from ER in the waste time day. Because our hospital and they were so equipped like Leone, the ER inside the emergency room, MRI and CT scan did it. Now they do one from the direct na OR with a neurosurgeon, hoping this man here evacuate the bleed. And that's it now for in recovery, it go take a long process. Because now they work with. Because that is so confused, delusional, physics, everything in the kicking. And with the kind trauma where it sustained, me on floor. Then they even take his skull out. Yes, that particular side, which side that injury they happen, then they take that skull out because swelling did it. Now after the surgery, where you don't recover, then 2-3 months where the swelling don't go down, then go do now what we call cranioplasty for put the skull back. Some of we own patient then, we then take that skull for let it not get infection, then they put it inside in belly. So then if the skull damage, we get surgeon, then now we don't come with new things away, then they get something like a plastic. We look just like skull. When I know then they replace it. But so then if the skull still good, we then pull the skull because skull, nothing we like join, we sutures them. They call them suture. Where the way you hold your hand them together, you join them. Nothing more than the pull. Then do that surgery, they put that skull inside in belly because now the only best serious place down the way for day. Then you go through this recovery process. Then after the swelling go down, then take them back now operating room and do what in the called cranioplasty. Now that before take place with this man, but we not get that. We not get hospital. We not get doctor. Sierra Leone not get. I don't say that now again. People are beginning to talk. We get president where they fly every day but we not get neurologist, we not get cardiologist, we not get uh, GI doctor, we not get endocrinologist, we not get nothing. Zero. We not get a specialty the then we not get the one that we specialize for do then surgery the day, like a cardiac surgeon or neurosurgeon or a GI doctor nephrologists. We not get none of them wire. They're not there. But we get money them, politicians and when they go overseas, or when they go to ECOWAS, they go brand say, when I give me tuk for ride. But why they in a salon? Then they give me $80,000 to $90,000 motor car. Now then they give me free for ride. But yet we not get none of them things here. They're not there. So me they talk to with people in Africa. We now then at the diaspora. When I see what happen with a beloved man, with brother, a legend, still work for save him. If we get human beings, because then people are not to human beings. If we get human beings, we think about that nation. Therefore, don't begin to put things together. Let me tell you, Ghana, they do liver transplants. You know how I know? One of them liver transplant surgeon. Now, the hospital is trained. I know him very well. Yes. Again I'm in hospital for over 9 years when we doing residency. Because tell me, say, outside, we were they say, come visit me in Ghana. So I'm going back home. So Ghana, they do liver transplant. Because I'm in hospital, I did a guy they train. I can forget his name. But if you don't come one time, I can't visit you. Where can America? So probably they do liver transplant. And then they do liver transplant, they get cardiac surgeon then get neurosurgeons then get GI surgeons then. But we not get nothing. Same thing with the asthma. How many times are they talk about asthma now? Because Sierra Leone, a country, we're polluted. We get rotten motor car. Police then they take money, they need to look motorcar tire, they need to look motorcar engine, motorcar they see now future they see tipper they drive na streets. The tipper and waste the one side, the head the one side. They papa smoke. But police then na streets. You go to Australia, you need to see no police at the police station. Then they are streets. What thing they do they? They need to check the people them. Okada. And maybe don't talk and say, if not Okada no more na the only transportation as Sierra Leone. Me I never I go waka. I go why be the why younger not get money. Now pile be the pile. Go Muslim Congress. Now they attend secondary school. But go street, Bombay Street. And I walk at the waka. They go Muslim Congress. So I go work on a free even though I can go this day, then I work on the water. I need to sit down, pana. I need to sit down, pana. No care how important that business they want to go for go do. If I go for take to 10 hours inside transportation, when a taxi or put I not say there's something they get accident. I go do them. In fact, first of all, I not like Okada. The reason is them over there need the smell. You don't see them there Okada, let you know hit them over there at the back of their head. They need the worst. They smell. Look how they're dirty. I need to go put me nose behind smelly. Look at the Okada over there. You don't see anyone by the way where they dress this. So I need to sit down there you. You need to sit down there you where you smell. Now, then long we come again to the nurses then. You see, if not any civilized nation, the doctor will be the do that will be the so that man the body. He knows will be there behind it, then they lost their license. Then they lost their license. A complete HIPAA. We now America we call them HIPAA. For do things like that then they did. And they work in a celebrity hospital. For go inside the computer set, they catch you because we are you know they just open the computer. Now badge. You get bad where you swap before the computer open for you. That notion, I know that they always send you. When you go inside computer, you chat for a patient. When you come out, log out. Because if you left her open, now anybody go behind you, you do something bad. Now you they get a problem there. Because when they come for check, now you sign in the show because you don't log out. That's a login. But they not get none of us say the technology now some kind of a big technology. I don't say that even these things that within Africa, within the talk, but say they get dead ghost teacher, ghost this pin code. The technology there. The technology the way you not going to be need pin code. You not going to need them, and the technology cheap, but they not going to do them. Them busy for take care of their yourself with the lost people and the sad part for let somebody within the diaspora. They even they talk them talk here. You feel so we hate them people there. And let us swear you, but I hope say what you meet this with brother. If you for meet £1 now then when I young tears ready to see them, maybe something will ring. Because this man not be for die if not be America. Now God, I understand that God man get die. Smart, we don't see gunshot, 2-3 gunshot bullet na head. What then they bring the car because now level 1 trauma me the work. At level 1. Would they see them? Then they save their life. Then they save their life. Then they now recovery for 5, 6, every month before they go to rehab. But then they save their life. We don't see people that wait for them. Contractors. Spanish the way they for them, where they do construction work, where they for them, where they suffer even harder trauma passing. Then they save them because the equipment then they, the personnel they, the infrastructure they. Sierra Leone is not there. But we not for talk, we not let Madabio. We not for talk, we not let Anders by Chroma. Now they go, now they happen so. 2 young people them. Well, the Bongo not young again. Now we heard the group them. Now they just don't go so. This man in life been for sale. I don't even know that God now get there. You know, but now they go so just like that. Now we they talk about people and grab say the is it like this police let them go. What that people let ask you a question. What that guy would they get first? Where be they do press conference for them?
Now the second in command though. This one is second in command. That the first one is still the media one. The second one, you know, say they be pull out for that LG in case we them be give back. But you know did it again.
That's all God. Things should have been good about. I'm gonna be no. That may be very eloquent the way they talk. This guy don't understand what they talk. The Joseph not clear and I much, let alone the English, not able to construct simple English, a Joseph in able to construct and run. Nobody need to understand the word them, they mix them all over the place. If they talk say they're not the right way, they talk say they're not right way. First of all, now let today be one text. I will tell you now. You read this guy talk anything about 1991 constitution, this police guy. TV they talk about 1965. All the TV they talk about now Public Order Act. Public Order Act. Now me park in Sudan, hey, why did they carry go back? Well, APC. Either na be Shaka Steven, but my guy Naika would have asked me. Engage president, but you know why? Because it suits them. They want them for like they did. Now then they use the thing what they inside the constitution. When the constitution was so pass the Public Order Act. You hear that police mention anything but the constitution without law. It continue for pound on the Public Order Act because now that they want. Now they want you where they support them. And they don't talk and say, you forgot to the ID. You can't talk. I can tell you, say, even if you go to the you, but if you go to 7, they give you. I'm telling you. I can't talk her today. I don't know if now sleep with that sleep with common I mouth, but you don't talk her. Even if you go there, body number one be the follow very well. The point say no more. Number one be the kind of AYV frequently. Number one be always the talk what I be like in how do they call it in conversation the way we they give or in contribution the way we they give. When I be the contributor na AYV. I've been dey listen to them. Now we very na China na they study because my SSF say that. Now my way is very smart and it in the middle. Because even the time where APC be in a power way be the go the way they go contribute, it be always so me no know if anybody knows saying na APC, me no know. But it be always the hammer APC, they go after them, they tell them say, we not go do this. Now the thing this one be they do, we bring one with country. The TRC report say that. Now be there in the middle. So me not really say it be the good in terms of but the thing is, anytime when you say something, they label you as political, even if you're not ordinary citizen. When judge face say this not the right, this way the constitution give me, I dey try for exercise that they say you dey do am in favor of this party or you dey do am in favor, but I don't feel say Babadi na the kind person. I don't know am, but na man what be done they follow for quite a while. If I can't even I not get nothing for say but that guy dey. The minister owner they lie, like what you say no more, we all the wait. And things say they don't get new laws them or they don't get new things the way they want can wait towards the social media, the media, the online TV, online radio and stuff like that. They don't get lost them. Let couch them. No, we listen. Because about me, I don't need to waste my time, pana. To me, this guy, sorry, Alpha, now you school me, but this is worse past Elias or Slima. It was past Mohammed Roman Suari. This guy, it's something not right with him. I don't know. It just something. It's something. Me had not just taken something not right with this young man. It just looked funny and something not right with him. Let's continue with the nonsense and rubbish. But me diaspora brother, then. What he say now with the pound each of them two government here. Now the answer we don't see so today. If money here within the waste, the things here, people they tell, oh, as soon as I say, oh, you don't see what team man I don't do, truck and do. It don't go up in a bus line, bus station. When I get that bus station, the 2 weeks, when I go look at next time. Now what are they float inside it? So by engineering. I don't see the tip. So by engineering. At the same thing that they go peel Abacha 2 years ago. They said that they make up. The day where they peel and where they can put star. Now that same day they 90 tap peel back. It begin turn old. But I at the same one way talk say the work the way APC them they do that cosmetics work them. The thing is where at the talk about this man. Not hate this man, but now in your words, now they are the follow so. The way this man will talk bad, but the previous dispensation, it don't surpass him 12 times. But we not for talk that, we not like the man. Now we own brother, a legend. This man, like nice man. And you see the video, he make one video where he make November 23rd, I send an with forum. He make a video where they ask question to the paramount chief or the government. He called three different institutions. Then he said, "Would that for blame?" He said the road. He get one village where he go perform. He said the road he bad. He almost get two accidents along the way where he go to that village. Day. I forget the name where he called the village, but I think it around Boy and Kenny Masai. And not even 1 month. Look, the man they run out. The same road that way they talk about. And they kill us. Thank you very much, Triple A.
Thank you very much, Omar. Just the January, welcome on board. We sorry. We don't lost two for one reason, I don't know. The 110 aspect of the stabilizer, then I didn't just a shut off. And just a shut off 2-9 long so we get now the last one we do also now. Yeah. Because the mixer now 110. Hopefully it will just stay like this for stay this program done. Then let we investigate why the two just shut off just like that. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for we today, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. Then, the problem of Sierra Leone. Every time we continue for sideline good people and where they want come with good idea, where then they point out things them where it happen. Every time we try for sideline them, push them at the corner, we go begin for see the consequences. We they talk here all the time. Today, na somebody your own person. Na somebody picking mama, picking a brother, we don't happen to. Tomorrow, it will kind of you don't want. Because now the same environment we did. If you look at Sierra Leone like small compound where you did. If that small compound, the few people and they way they want to lay the rules and try for create conformity. Basically force una for let una all abide by waiting them want. Even if una they inside it, una they see but good thing they go wrong. But then among una, the one they wait and they try for enforce that bad behavior, then take few people and make them enjoy the benefit of that bad behavior. And so as a result, then force una for let una be part of them. Whether you let come or not, because you didn't at that compound. And when the trouble begin for take the one day way that situation not the able cover, now a matter of time, it will begin come up to me. Because if you feel say the one that way then they don't, now they no more able effect. Now a matter of time. Would they talk maybe the idea that we get a whole government with all the authorities and power and drugs where they ravage the country. And there's no mechanism for stop them. Instead, one person they come, you don't want to see me for drug business. Give me say not another do drug. I not ever tell person say, Paddy, now you get the power. Now you didn't at the authority. How you will counter we and begin to make excuses about you not there for drug business, you not ever condone. Now a matter of time, it will kind of you don't want. Today, now this person, tomorrow. And the sad part is that every picking way they in that country today, way it a grab. It only learn from waiting they around them. It not they learn behavior from America. It not they work. The one way they near you. Case in point, where I go to school na village I've been there. And so my false ideology of posse one be. Now one of the teachers the way then they dress nice and talk good English. All the sudden I begin to find out which area he go study, which thing he study. All of a sudden, okay, me I want to be a commercial student because this man, look what they do. You not go believe that. Then they affect me take on even way now exposed to other things and no that area where I've been don't decide from that village, from that teacher. Then come with me to that idea 30 day a day now the financial field. Magic no day. Why would they feel say you they check then so why then they empower? Why then they take them picking and send them a good school? Because they want then the land 5 years down the road, now the same cry will continue for cry because they want their way and get the opportunity for begin change the story and the setup. Then they allow other things, other people and for contribute waiting we they see. Because there's no way where you want go able look down and look up at the same time. And so while you they look up, other people and they wait and they look down. So where they want for tell you waiting they happen downside, you tell them say no. Waiting me don't see up nine at the way. Hey paddy, you go force them more for let work push them na that road they take snake go bet them. But time go come where the person where you lack pass everything in this war. Where that snake go catch them back, you go ravage them. So una get the opportunity today for begin change the story of this country. Una allow good governance for happen. And for let that happen, we get for face people with the truth. Like me, what I not understand, when we charge the police then for be arbitrator of legal issues. For instance, somebody come to you say he want for protest concerning this. So waiting now, una your own part for say no, not to you for do am. If you want for do am now for go na court. How? Okay, other way for day for explain. Okay, this what you want for do so, now you right for do am. However, because of the security situation, now so thing we don't see. And we know say if you do am, you say gain your own protection guarantee. Because of that, we dey beg you inside 24 hours now for call of this. Would that go yeri dandy? We not go happy say this one here are we glad we not detain her, but at least it tell them waiting there na the ground. You begin for ton ben tell and say now you responsible for that. For say if he want something like this, if you go na court, if you no when una be the arbitrator of that justice of that the law in that area. All these things, they plan good thing because believe you me, tomorrow, wait the one day wait then they today if they not did it. That person try the way ABF say if you want to do something like this, you force her, you see how then they begin for take you out of that job, even though if you get the know-how, the capability, the capacity for do that job, but because you hinder them and certain things the way they know saying that they're right. Now then say they push you at the corner. Thing we don't work so hard for let you enjoy till you retirement. Now then push you at the corner because the truth we're not able for doing and this every picking way they see waiting how they do, waiting they happen at the environment. Now that same behavior they go in at their life, now then thinking how we go do better. If we they teach new crop them of young people with ideas, with vibrant ideas where they want to explore, but we continue to hinder them in the idea of conformity, even if the conformity won't, the thing that won't na one lay, it continue to happen wrong day. How? It's so painful. They watch, would they continue for bend the truth and all that, would they take one thing, they take a loan take loan we will people and no say, and people and no say that law the way they talk about constitution, they will actually surpass her, but no, they mention that they said. Now they continue for suffocate the people. They always say this when people they're not able for talk about things the way they see way not right in their life and are the most killer than they of life. Now the most thing that the way they kill people and they see something so when you no get mind for talk, it they hold on within her, and then blood pressure they go up, everything they change. As a result, we they get all these issues that where people in the face. Every day with the kind of with the point with the pinpoint some things that way they go wrong. And every time we need to get different story. Now the same story push back or continue for press the same ideology. If we want forget a better generation tomorrow, where you want for enjoy your retirement. Today for begin us that foundation now we young people in life. But if we continue for do the bad things and we want for let everybody adjust to that, even if the mind they tell and the heart they tell and say, other way they way better. Tomorrow we then get that position. Now the same pattern then go use back. Because we teach them the same idea now this compound. For say now so thing for happen. When me did it, you for listen to me, you not get no right for complain about anything. Waiting at they do and tell you now the best. So if you not listen, no problem. Tomorrow we get that opportunity. Even though Trade we been there at the sideline, it be no say that in a bad. No, instead he want for do the same thing. He want turn to the king. So as a result, they do the same thing at that compound. And so we want for continue to forget a country like this. If not so, if you think say what they do, you not get for affect you, unless your family, you picking them and your village way come on, not to Sierra Leone, but if not Sierra Leone, they all go feel the pain. And with the beg that we for begin change, we minds them, we for begin change, we actions them, and allow other good ideas for be part of this Sierra Leone we want for build. If not to that, it will be very, very difficult. And the world they run, take to the wheel it on. Now time don't reach for law, we begin grab and begin worker with good ideas, we go make tomorrow better for we. Thank you so much, Triple. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel. Usman, welcome, sir. What do you get for Isa on this one?
Yes, a lot. Thank you very much, Triple A. Thanks for talking through, and thanks for the tree of development, whatever they going at the country, and thanks for giving me the platform. Then politicians, they are the issue where they say, we see most of the time now, and all the desire for talking about which, and they see how then they sound to themselves, and sound to themselves and how you they feel, now then they try for see, not to waiting the people that they get from what they say. But it all come down to self-consciousness. We are in their own way, follow them way, for look what's at the problem and bring out to people them how for be genuine. You talk a lot now the week, and to leave back the updates regarding then issue that we go on at the country. And Mr. Million sympathy they go and condolence to all the one who don't lose their life and to the very family. Regarding that health sector, it's very serious because the way they try to talk of the behavior and code of conduct of the Northism, now a great concern from what then they teach, from what law they and what then they follow for do. This is recently Salon, not that they know they teach there about code of conduct, then they teach a lot about code of conduct. But it's a matter of how then they try to know how the system wouldn't they bring now one of this new nursing and midwifery council, and this nursing and midwifery council and just don't get a new act. Okay, this new act too they don't get, it actually don't look a little bit somehow useful in terms of written. But what I drive here is we get a code of conduct to them, they teach them before, but now they don't join the Nursing and Midwifery Council and are part of the UK. And some of the code of conducts they wouldn't they try for follow now regarding behavior and we wouldn't they recruit and discipline. And if you look at what they try to tell you most of the act, and by that particular act, this particular one would have put 2023, and we will help then the nurses themselves. if they behave themselves, we BC would they come Europe, they're not going able to get adaptation cause and will become easily working because they recognize them from the NMC. But the point here is that actually part 9 and part 10. If you look at part 9 and part 10 of this new code of conduct, it precisely tell them about the discipline we denounce is a code of conduct they expect them to do. So not that some of the things are not the day, they don't bring them and upgrade them. Because even when you train, then they tell you about confidentiality. Now part of the care and management mode the way they do, because they do care management, you do care delivery, they do all these three modules together, how you professionalism before you come out. And that one is like competency. And that competency for like you go say you go, then they try to give you a certificate. If you don't go all through them, then give that Florence Nightingale in pledge, where they say they work and do other things there for posting a good one. So it's a matter of how they get their 6 C's there, one for care, they get that compassion, which is the courage they get for go, and that way they communicate with you, your boss, and your patients. And the family, the related others, and the related others, the one they own are the families or friends. So, but you see now the way privacy the day where they say, okay, photographs are taken, or treatment is being done, or up to even the medical professional, because you get even the medical their own profession, the doctors they get their own code of conduct, which they for follow. So you see procedures and what they for do and what they not for do. Somebody when I knows they try for show himself how he do surgery, he do suturing. It was all a wrong process. I'm sorry for the man we passed away, but it was a wrong process. Now punctured wound, big wound. So wound way for even compress. So wound way they close. Now cranial pressure they try to reduce. First of all, it reduce the pressure. Same thing with for gear maintain them. Lifting head, try find place where they go do MRI. No church, even the suturing. You know, they put pressure, they put a bandage, but it's a matter of how the code of conduct that then get for relate them. Because we get them where most of them find out that particular person will be they want to they say community health officer, then CHO, they will them they train a bow, we go do the minor surgeries there. Now they go don't come in place for do but again. Now the code of conduct then get for try share along the areas of the primary care, the secondary care, and the tertiary care. You see? Like when they talk of Rukupa and they didn't carry this guy so Oni. These are in talk of not so places for them things there. So you just know who you get for care, who say then go refer, you report your duty for here. But it all comes down to how government will get for the involved them people that way they in charge, whether they say this civic gathering or this civic education, what you know the people and needs, what you need for tell them when a day-to-day things wouldn't get for they do. The doctors in your own place, you will see the error back. Because even that lady wearing another in young case, there is an area where the doctor they testify say AGM treatment first, despite the beginning that and fix the chemical, go calm down with what's in gear for rehabilitate, but for resuscitate them. So what you they try for say even the doctor they encourage something because I don't begin to put the ground whether he sees there is something coming after when he puts it on that he say they give another injection and then you see say the vital signs not there. So all this process you encourage the family for say, well, we'll try other side. So it's a matter of compromise for let you say go come out place. You the medical go say now this procedure if you go follow, despite I don't want that money day. I don't need another help. I want for help. Now the care, the compassion. But if you look to the couple, you know how let that money left in your hand. You have to compress, begin to show and for show, like say myself and then pay me your money because I don't shoot around. Even bomb, even gun where they shoot you. Besides the bomb wounds, they will not really suture in hospital during that time of, they suture because there is a pressure. And anyone who get pressure, you let the pressure for come on. Then they press the pressure inside. So, but it's a matter of how the consider NMC code of conduct there, how government get for the look and call them back and try for sedentary and they will need for review. You come now to the media now, you don't get even in wiki talk about how the ministry get for talk about this media, how this media is try for say, it try for distract we attention from the world and waiting we try for get because the consciousness for like will distract you. The media in the world, the media they seek you interest for distract you. And you, the media, you where they involve with the media, where they distract you, you know they know what and what you they involve in. So you were able to say this are useful way either for educate people or like how you bring this you day-to-day program where you educate to the media. So it's a matter of how this civic education you come away from politics and how this civic education and we try for look at people and behavior we go difficult for transform, but how you go address them with certain techniques. In other words, you dey try for say you try for restructure something. How you go able for build down so that the people then go forget and not to just for say they bring conditions say now this and this, una dey online, una will follow this, but it's a matter of them understanding. If you understand the thing, it's a matter of making them to get along with it. But it's a big challenge with the social media, the way it is now, and how people then they get involved, and would I get for doing service, and would I get for become involved for saying a development one, or na the way where I go try for bring thing when unrest through the social media, or thing where they bring panic, or thing where they bring a question. And when something they bring a question with no answers, then they bring always a doubt to people and they move forward, say, oh, I want for tina for this, or I want for argue, or I want for revolt. It's a matter of this. We talk even about the way we government want for transform the electricity. It's a matter of how the projects they wouldn't get for bring inside, waiting at the operation and waiting at the management. Because you say the infrastructure, how you go able for change this electric, and this electric will get the challenges because we now digital something because the thing it need something when a technology wherein we try to forget the energy mix. We dey get the electricity where they come up from the solar, we dey get the electricity where they come up from the water, we dey get the one where they come up from geothermal, una that dirty, una from CLSG, who say they try for promote we own. So all that in there, how una go able not to by half say, well, I'll bring this transmission line, we go do for this, then this other transmission line no go able carry capacity. So now we dey try for change the capacity of how we get and centralize, how we go focus it that this force we go prioritize because we pull you now from the fossil fuel where the World Bank or other people and they say we not try for do, we not clean energy, then we not try for soon they bring this. It's a matter of how we not go bring these things for let it go in for corporate. But it's a matter of control, talk of repair, talk of what then would they replace and waiting, then we say would they recalibrate or change or add? Like now they say they go try for replace one this, then they repair this one within na kisi, repair this wire for let them go get energy. But it's a matter of how these leaders then go try for avoid then go they say now we get a association with possible with Sabi, let we try for serve them or last to say a Sabi talk for let no more me yourself go feel fine despite people and they feel a different way, or he try to say, well, I please somebody, and that please somebody, that familiarity. And familiarity, now in one of the biggest culture, we they bring with this problem, oh, they see. Either that person familiar with this doctor, or is familiar with this minister, or is familiar with somebody else. So yeah, I will able to do this easily. So you use that sometimes you bring somebody for let become familiar, like the one who talk of CR and family and the doctor. That familiarity bring a small bit because it begin to say he want help the disease for treater. Now they say, well, okay, I'm going to let them go pray pana. Then the man who they pray pana, he begin the question back. So these are the things you try to say, looking at the culture, how then culture are able to meet up with the life where they go on now, with population, with the technology and people and lifestyle based on what people and get. And now you talk of economy. So all that here they go. But again, you talk say the culture of cover up now impasse all. And the culture of cover up now in they bring this. And when that cover up day, we're not able to see the truth because of either the media or the press now, and the media go afraid now for not waiting at the right thing because of you get people and back who they misuse the media. So then Tiana the thing then now we know one let them work out side by side, one for left one behind and move with one before. But we only hope say change go there so that people don't go get that narrow confidence like picking with them born. You know, so I be nothing in hope you dip and that midwife. Stay to in life for let mama breastfeed and stay to the one that will look for an official life, not to that narrow confidence. We forget confidence in those leading us. We pray for a better nation. Thanks so much. Let God bless the nation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, us friend.
Yeah, you're most welcome. God bless.
Yeah, you too. I want to say thanks to Ezekiel for your contribution today. We're still there, but me no like safe. I'm so tempted right now for fan with happen with any stabilizer, yeah. But we're there. Yeah? Uncle for the welcome, sir. What you get for we today, sir?
Good morning, sir. Thank you very much for your job, and we want for thank the Almighty Allah for make where they allow you reach you to your life and you do things them. Thank you, sir. And I know I want to begin on the job duplication then where government don't do when they do. Of course, not to security again. I always talk about the president in management skills, what you know about how to manage. You don't see now all side, like for instance, now we talk about the youth ministry, because the minister of youth come for depend ministry, because they get the minister, they get the deputy minister, they get the youth commission, they get the youth this. Now they try to talk about say they get the director of operation, director of program, they get chief director. Now they try to can defend. That job na grade 8, that one na grade this. This na just for example back for tell we say these people don't care at all for let this economy go before. These people don't care for say no save money. Then don't split all the ministries that we know that. They don't split a lot of ministries them. Any side they get director of communication, even at state house after you don't get that ministry of information, you don't get ministry of communication, you get the press secretary, you get the presidential spokesman, you get the other one. Then I get again director of communication and state all side director of communication. This is not the thing and this is what they try to talk about. Say with within this man mean say uh, try he go do business, he not sabi do business, now he come wake up on politics. I don't know why he thinks say politics and business not different thing. If you not sabi manage the business where you go manage where money spoil, you will be back say you come manage a country now the same thing because the money they give you for let you manage. You know what you will do one. So now one I think this part why I know story during the week where the youth minister they try for defend. You know, I always talk about the information. I mean, we talk about figures them where they give. Again, we are waiting the information minister talk about inflation figures. Oh, inflation don't they can't know. These politicians, that's alone. Any number we didn't give, you know, correct. No, we no doubt. All thing I for just try for talk say we do am well. Before this time, before time I don't tell we say the people wey dem meet na the that ministry that statistics APC spend money for train them. For some nine talk for go train them abroad for send them for make them come give good correct figures. Wey they were come na dem sack them. So they sack them mainly for let them say wey dem say they can put inflation to a single figure, a single digit, may they achieve that. Now the same people wey dem put that they sit down and talk say we get 55% inflation. Imagine if no people are not to them immediately, how that them figure in for one day. So inside that management, we try for manage, still the figures then go high. One thing I need tell we, see them people are anything they try for tell we, though we scrutinize that information. Because then again one thing that for score a political goal, say, oh, we meet them this way, and now we don't put them this way. But when you look at the ground, the status of Sierra Leonean people and the economy or jobs or everything, things are not good before. So the bottom line here is that we not get institution the way they make like we give figures them like employment, because then you talk about employment and not get figures. If even the population figure then you challenge them, what you will tell we about figures. Say this now they unemployed, this now this and that. The other time again, I be hearing the minister of the chief minister talk about in industries there because he escaped me last week. you talk about industry. They say they knock out at least 17 industries. Do you allow help this man for explaining what's an industry? According to the economic definition of an industry is a collection of farms. Like what do they mean? Like if they're the car industry, then they talk about here. You get all the farms, them, the people, the way they are the factory, the way they make parts for the car. For instance, we will be the work now in the car industry now Belgium, with most of the money now didn't they work. We get like the one that would make exhaust pipe, the one that would make dashboard, the one that would make this, the one that would make engine, the one that would make tire. All of those people now they call an industry. So if you can't tell about an industry, you say 17 industry, that means that any of that industry where this man talk about, it get a lot of factory them, a lot of farms them, where they come together for produce that thing the way you call an industry. So if you just can't to read this word there, so nobody no challenge him. I been one challenge him last week where he escaped me. Let me tell we waiting at the industry first, what you talk about. And then let we go now for split time. Now we know inside that industry they waiting that industry they produce, we make them an industry. So now they actually they mean by an industry, we then talk in terms of economics. You know, we just can't tell we say I make 17 industries. You know, tell we which kind of industry. The other two I want to talk about again about the arrest of Babadi and the other guy. This now more the reason why we the talk say they APC they come on and this nonsense with the deeper we they know they tell we which side this first get for go, which are now the status, make them focus on the small thing we didn't give them. Because that constitution, we they say then they review. And the school take I put under the dustbin. That's why I criticize, then kind of power. Then 7 years later, they know they touch them. Because why? They give them comfort, they give them all what they want. Now, if they not go open for you small window, for what we talk about, only for election management, they don't show you say, even for appoint the next officer, now this, the police them, they, look at the way the police then they work. Under normal terms, that who is the boss or Abdul Karim will, I think I name, you don't get no right. Or ONS spokesman, okay. You don't get no right to talk about election. Say them go to a police station. That is not his field. Not in field. That's a political people and for talk about that. When I for telling them say, them people here, as long as that the president then they appoint them, then they make them breathe, then they make them feed them people, them, the family, them, then get comfort on their jobs. They're not going to do nothing for jeopardize that job. Why the people are not come to their senses, these APC people? They say this more opening we didn't give we instead of the way of the constitution, we don't know which they reform the constitution. Even they talk about the very important thing for that reformation, they say identity card them for issue them for free. Till today, we don't do that thing. I know they didn't put pressure for let them fast track anything they need. Because let me tell you, corner in time they come to an end very soon. Una go dey panani so the president will talk say, well, I will still appoint a new one because corner in time don't expire. So now appoint the new election chief. And then he get right because what happened, that thing they not pass it now law, per law, they on the laws of Sierra Leone. Then we not get sense. You go sit down, we talk about rubbish things, them, the small opening. How you go affect government as alone? A policeman, look what he do. The man then, they say then they come make a protest, then do what the law tell them for do. Now you not look at that, you interpret in your brain what you mean by what the guy they intend for do. What thing is they try to tell you say? They try to tell you say, as long as the state institutions are not independent, you cannot fight government, and they all they act in the interest of government. So it's up to you now for making say, what have you did? That's what it will happen. When they might have this, now the same thing they happen. So why then people here not they come to their senses for make them make sure say we fight this thing. That means say the combination there. We then put that thing for about election because this about mostly about election. Make una try for make una put them into law because very soon this not 3 year the council. Very soon Then we begin talk about election after 2 years again. Because alone are just election. We don't care about what are the consequences of election. We have to make sure say we improve life or we maintain standard. Now for just living standard they go beyond. So let people let them use their senses. Say, look at what the police then do to their citizens. And the police then give for act for the government. ONS they act for government. Anybody will give for calm after any when a state institution, they say we do the same thing. Then they act for government. You know, we come out there and that kind of nonsense way you never. Briefly, I just talk about last week again. I've been talking about some banya week out. Now one thing I be want say where I forget for talk. Some banya and Sylvia Bride now true say they be at the same page. 2007 election because I've been on tell you now. Sylvia Bride was pro SLPP in newspaper because I have the read. Let me give him news from Salon. He was pro SLPP and they be at the same page for Leone Skumano be president. But them and the outside the casket now I don't know. And that's 470 police station where you talk about we didn't say they make not today that time come on go police. Go police come na 2012 election. 2012 now they talk about go police business. Even me I know able to talk how they talk we cannot go able to talk make about them. But go police not to the 2007 election. Even when they put the polling station the way they put over voting, and Eskroma was still declared the winner, but then just remove them for making sure they say we not to for can deprive on a victory, but because now politicians they know you talk the truth, now it makes them always they be this way. And so Banya and one post we be say is very very active for propagate SLP ideas. It never somebody when a post where they lay down. Even that time when they know opposition, all my thinks he don't old, made the young man and take opposition stance, but I'm the take him. And he come up to the part, even for them, they forget say, OSM in a kind of power, they're not getting chance for letting rule. Now the same way as APC we protest say, let them give them chance until innocent we sing that music where they give them chance. And some Banya come say for give them chance for waiting, they criticize them. With the bullet on the power 2012. So I just want to make I remind people about some Banya again. We done another person there who signed in and Silver Blinding the day that time day. I will let fire for this week because in say that this now almost 6 o'clock on past, let you go sleep. Thank you very much sir, for the good job.
Thank you, Uncle Fode.
You're welcome, sir.
One for say thanks to Uncle Fode, and one for say thank you to everybody who don't be part of today's program. I will go lock today on done. Nothing say Daniel Day. Yes, it's what 6:12. 6:12. I say it in the dog yard eh? And go left here. At 6:12 now, so good to do. Good to do. Well, yes, today it's Sunday already, and we go there Monday by God power. I know this step down. I have 2 step down for just golf, so I'm not feeling it all. But I can do my own investigation now. I see why them for golf. Thank you for always believing we. Thank you for always then I have to spend time with we. Remember, I be telling I say this trip. Go on, trip always can go salon. Okay, the enjoyment part's not kite, The bio na possible. Yeah. Enjoyment part's not kite. The bio na force. Ude na ya, ude do program. Something in the number, some talk for the guy Ali. Forget so night still for catch up with to the guy Ali. So sometimes I tell you they come, then well you will just call listen and repeat no more. But for now we're good. Yeah, we're good for now. You know, see, in the internet problems, if not to this stabilizer will begin make or step down, I mean, we begin make issue. They get too loud and clear, not to so as trust me now. Till we go meet back on Monday. And not yesterday too. I doubt if from work I don't sleep 2 hours complete. For real though. For real. I doubt if I don't sleep 2 hours complete. But I will rest today. I need them. Because yesterday I woke up at what 9 a.m. on Friday. 9 a.m. on Friday. Entire Friday, I don't sleep for my week. We do that program now, then a morning, then this morning, go on a farm, come back, then I still sleep an hour before the program. Why they done here? Why they Leone? On a wait. I wait me small more. But yeah, it's not to contest outside the Christmas party here for the Nafriton. Eh? Or they look for the venue. Hey. But anyway, Diana Salon. Yeah. Must they bail me because they're at the almost the same time zone now. They bail me say I deserve them. You mean them? You mean them? Okay. Alberto said they need a referendum for kick APC SLPP. And then at their own saloon. APC SLPP. Now they get saloon. Okay. No, today because I want for surprise the guys then at the farm. Nobody knew I'm in town. So I need to go there. So I'll be careful go today and turn back. I buy something way for able for the stream from the farm, but I'm not able for test time because the orange not good for work. No, I don't pay for. It not good for work. So then in a Monday we're for gonna orange officer sort that one out. Today will have been a good one for go and test them just for see if they work, but I don't agree work. Terrible. Salon, eh? If you not do no more, you do. Trust back home. If you not do, you do bet. So meet back on Monday. Triple A say tata.